I think the programme was really insightful. I'm glad that we spoke to so many different people and got a real insight into what the police do.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it was quite informative. We got to, bond and maybe just help bridge the gap there is between the police and the community, and it's less of now a them and us, and more of just a cooperation where we're trying to work together to a common goal.
The programme was very insightful. Gave me a deeper understanding and knowledge of the Met, the intentions of what they do and why they do it.
I think the programme has benefited me a lot. It's allowed me to gain more confidence in the police and trust them more and build a better relationship with the police in general.
Overall, I think the programme has been very great from start to finish. I've seen a lot of new things that I've never seen before about the police, and has kind of dispelled a lot of strong views of mine. And after viewing the police inside and out, I've become very admirable of them, of their hard work, their preparation, and I think it's very aspiring, and it kind of justifies a lot of their mini mistakes that they need to work on, and I see them a lot more as humans. And as a young black boy, I don't have any strong negative views now of the police, and they're very nice to work with, generous people, and I would love to repeat this program again.
Oh, sorry, it's recording. Sorry, it's a video. Apologies. Just.
However, with policing in general, I feel like although we all coexist on one planet, it's not harmonious enough. I feel like there's a lack of trust between civilians and police, not all police officers, but majority. I can speak for myself. I really wouldn't go to the police or say that I had trust or even respect for them before I joined this program quickly. And it kind of changed my perspective on all police officers, and that they're not all the same. And I should be able to go to them when I am in need for their help in the end.
I feared them. I feared them as their image. When I saw them driving past in cars, when I saw them walking down the street, I just feared, and I felt uncomfortable being around them. I felt to myself, why do I need police officers around? I need to be surrounded by police officers. They don't help. They only cause more issues. I guess I came out of that mentality.
The impact of the elevated aspirations has been significant. There's been a shift in mindset for the young people, their family and their friends. Trust and confidence in the police has improved significantly, so much so that 2 young people have signed up so far. We've got a parent who's also signed up and 2 young people considering joining the police. They are training new recruits in cultural awareness and also doing Pop Week. You're going to hear a lot more now from some of the young people and their parents to follow. Thank you.
Before joining Elevated Minds, I didn't have much of an opinion about the police, but hearing from friends and family, there were quite negative experiences. But now that I've joined Elevated Minds, I've had an exclusive view on what the police is like, and what people see from the outside is not a representation of what the organisation is about as a whole. So I've joined the Elevated Minds, and I'm a part of Elevated Minds as a way to kind of challenge those views and stereotypes that surround the negative opinions of the police. I want to not push it away, but reassure people that these negative experiences you're having isn't the norm, and it's not the case all the time.
It's had a positive effect. I've heard negative things from my friends and the community, but I wanted to form my own opinion and Elevated Minds has supplied me with that, and it's been a very positive outcome for me.
I'd say when I was younger, I felt quite a lot of distrust towards the police. I would have really felt like they were the first resolution to my problems. However, now, due to this program and the interactions I've had with police officers on a personal basis, I feel a lot more trust, and I would definitely come to them as a first resort.
Prior to joining the program, I lacked trust in the police, and I never thought to call the police about any issues. Like, I would only ring 999 for the fire brigade or the ambulance, but I wouldn't call the police, and I would look to sort my own issues out. But after joining the program, I communicated with the police a bit more. I got to understand their side of things, and they got to understand my side of things, as well as other people in the community, and it made me develop a bit more trust to them. And now, if I have any issues that the police can sort out, I'm willing to call them because I actually understand why they do their jobs now and why they do the things they do, rather than just being blinded by my own opinions and not seeing the other side of things.
Before I joined the Elevated Minds, I didn't have much opinion on the police. However, now that I've gone through the program, I have much more trust in their intentions to police the community, and I've gone as far as to now want to join them.
I'm Nsikani Took, and I've been a Safer Schools police officer for 18 years on Southwark Borough. There can be so many barriers and reasons why young people don't connect with the police service, but this program was a gift and it was amazing. The impact that it had on young people was immense. We were able to see connections that I've not seen in my 18 years working in schools. I witnessed police officers engaging with young people in a way that bypassed traditional barriers. I witnessed officers being moved to tears, and one of the most profound memories that I had from this program was when an officer came up to me and said, "This program has revitalized me. I've spent years investigating crimes and I'd lost my way. This program helped me connect in ways with the youth that I've missed, and it helped me in my journey back into loving my job in policing."
The classroom-based sessions of the programme have given knowledge to young men and women about the history of policing and about specialist roles in the Metropolitan Police Service. Those sessions that have involved police officers have given officers the ability to understand and to learn and to be surprised that young black men and women want to join the police service, respect the police service, and want to pursue it as a career. The programme has been invaluable in bridging the gap between the police service and the black community in London, and it's one, in my view, that should be supported and should continue and should be run as long as possible.
On this programme, the young people did self-assessments where they looked at who they were before the programme and looked at who they were after the programme. They also provided feedback on the coaching that they experienced. The data shows that the way the young people assessed themselves had improved remarkably by the end of the programme, but also their qualitative data shows that the impact that the coaching had was phenomenal in their life. For any kind of true transformation to occur, coaching is integral. And I would say that in order for any of our programs to continue having the same impact that they did, that coaching has to be a part of the process.
Since Brissy joined the Elevated Mind program, his attitude really changed. He's even thinking about it as a career.
Abba has returned to exercise a broad understanding of the police and a greater confidence when interacting socially. With so many opportunities made available by the program, it's not hard to conclude his enthusiasm. The rapport established by the parties concerned have unlocked many avenues for Abba to enter into the force, which would have allowed him to pursue a career within a close-knit team. However, the benefits were not exclusively his. Abba's excitement and enthusiasm is far-reaching, turning my own sights towards the police force to champion a new career where I can give back to our community. Thank you very much.
In terms of the impact of the programme on both the community and the police, I really think that the programme's incredible in the way that it really humanises both the young people that are involved in the programme, but also the police to the young people. And I get a sense of really understanding that humanity exists across these divides, and it's given me a lot of optimism, I'd say, for the future and how our communities can build and understand one another better.